Hey, what's up guys? It's Chronix. I'm back again with another breakdown video. This time I'll be doing probably one that you want to see. This is I looked in the mirror and I don't like what I see. Long ass title. But this was made in 2022. I spent 15 hours and 30 minutes on it, and it's actually relatively light. These sounds are just really big, so only need a few of them. So I'm gonna start off by playing the intro real quick. There's a few things I would like to get into. So first of all, this right here. This is Hand Crushed by Mallet acapella, but absolutely squashed. That comes in here. So I'm gonna pull up Edison. So that's the source, that's where it was blurred from. This is clear where it was blurred from. It's from the style. And then we have this piano. It's just two notes in the background. So I just got a high pass filter on that, and then I have a distortion by Effector, and then I also have OTT on that as well, stacked on top. So that's the piano. And then I also have this saw lead in the background that I made in Serum. It's very simple. It's literally just a saw on 8 unison and all that. I just don't have my splice open. So literally it's just distorted. Got another high pass there. And then I have a Reese bass, also very simple. Basically just the same sound as before, but pitched down a few octaves. So this is the Reese sound. I have an Amen break here. Found this out of a pack. This right here is the full sound. So it is chopped mildly. This is the chop. And then right before the drop over here, I chopped it up and made a little roll.
Ladies, booty bounce to this. Ladies, booty bounce to this.
I can go ahead and play it by itself. The cool thing is with this intro, I actually had a leading bar into it. So I wanted to have that high note when you come in. So I did that by adding an extra bar, and it actually works. So we just have an extra bar at the beginning. That's why everything's kind of off. So we eventually get into the drop, and I'm going to start off with these chord layers because it's very fat. Got 9 notes. Just a mild EQ. That is like the biggest layer in the background. And then I have this pluck right here. So it's just playing the Jersey pattern, that's all, going along with the kick. And then I have another pluck layered on top of that. So that's that for that one. And then last thing up here is the sub. Very simple sub. I'll go ahead and pull it up. It's a regular sine down 3 octaves. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the Jersey vocal chant. Just essential Jersey chants. I've heard this in like a Skrillex. I remember Skrillex at Ultra. He played a bootleg of some track and it had this vocal sample in it. So I chopped it up, and this is my chop right here. And then at the end we have a little variation. And then over here, the sample comes back in, and it's still chopped up mildly, but it's more, it allows it to play out. I play it on the preceding beat.
Watch me pop it like a pro. Pop it like a pro. Watch me pop it like a pro. 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 Watch me pop it like a pro. Pop it like a pro. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it,
in this section, in the dubstep section, we absolutely bang on that. Of course, that's copy and paste. And then these are just the other patterns just variated through. So that's cool. Of course, we got the Taylor Swift sample. I'm not going to go over that because I've sampled it like a million times. The thing I will talk about though is that I did take a sample actually from the song. So this is the track that I have that's a remix of Style that actually has the instrumental in it, not just the vocals. So it kind of follows the progression. I'm going to go ahead and add the stuff back in so you can hear what it sounds like. It's buried in there. So, for effects, I also have this Jersey chant.
Ladies, booty bounce to this.
This is Daria Core right here. Have this NASCAR. And then the car crash and siren, of course. So that's that. And then, of course, the bed squeak as well. So now, let's get into the drums. So, as soon as we drop, we don't have the kick in for another 4 bars. So it's Jersey. So I decided to have like a little twerk clap. I literally searched through so many kits to find the perfect clap, because I don't know, I have something in mind for a twerk clap. I have no idea how to say it, but this is the pattern. It's just one every beat. 4 on the floor, and then in context. And then we get the kick coming in. So the cool thing is I added that little also just switched it up. Right here I have the stomp. So with the kick, and that stays the same until here. And this is where dubstep drums come in. So we have a little fill right here. This growl comes in, and we also get a dubstep snare and a different rhythm. So it's rhythm. This is what it sounds like. So this growl also comes in. It's super loud, got OTT on it and an EQ. And then the last part is the twerk clap comes back, and then we have the Jersey stomp, also with 4 on the floor with some extra kicks thrown in there for some variation. So at the end, we have that same drum fill from the intro right here. And then on top of that, in this section, we also have 100 gecs acapella coming in. But it's somewhere deeper in the song. So that sounds like this again. They're already decently processed, so just a compressor, slight EQ. So the next thing I'm going to get to is the mixing. This song is completely reliant on this LFO tool. With this, if this is disabled, this entire song falls apart. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to turn this way down. So I have everything absolutely cranked. If you look right here, you'll see. That's kind of why it bumps so hard. For some reason, I put this sidechain on and I was mixing by ear, and then I turned it off and I was like, whoa, I'm like squashing everything, but it works. And I'll go ahead and set that volume back to normal. So that's kind of crazy. So on the side chain here, we just have a gross beat gate, and this is what that saw lead goes through. And then it's side chained, and then because it's clipping as well, I have it saturating the clipping, and it's also, like I said, it's compressing, and it's side chained by the kick. So I actually think that's about all for this. This was probably a short one. There just wasn't much to break down. It's a relatively simple track, but the elements in it are huge. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown video. Again, I'm gonna try to keep on making them. I'm gonna try and go through my back catalog, just show you all the cool things that I've done over the years. So like I said, thanks for tuning in again, and I'm out of here.